Up, guys? We are back for episode 7 of Hogwarts. Had a little technical difficulty this morning. They reset all my graphics and put everything to Ultra, and my 2070 Super was like, no, we are not going to play this on Ultra. And yeah, so it was giving me difficulties. If you got a 20 series, I would not recommend Ultra settings. We're going to Herbology. Once I figure out where that is at. Yeah, so I'm running, with my 2070, I'm running this on medium
I'd better
and
keep an eye
high.
on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Is there one here? Oh, is that one? No, go back up a little bit. There we go.
That's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
What better way to learn, I say?
If you try to study in the library,
I grab the owl.
Peace and quiet. Madam
No.
Still have a bump on
Okay.
my head from herbology last week. The coffin fell out of my throat.
Use.
There's simply too much information if you ask. There's something in there. I just know it.
You know what? Now we're just going to Herbology.
Revelio.
Ding. What's that? Alrighty, let's get to Herbology.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Yeah, I definitely bet they drop an optimization patch
Class,
in like the first week.
please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
Oh. There we go. My eardrums.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
18 FPS is gonna kill me. I'll actually repaired my FPS too.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Is that it? Is that class today?
Now for our next task will be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will
Hopefully
take
we can start
time to
growing our own
grow.
healing potions. Or at least the stuff to make our healing
How
potions.
to balance my star thistle arrangement.
So we don't have to keep
Niffler's
buying
fancy.
those.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
It's ready in 9 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
That sounds
You'll
terrifying.
find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're
Probably
in
the
the other
dummy?
greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
It's great. Oh,
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
yeah, no.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped. Here we are, home of the
Okay,
Chinese.
fine.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Oh. Okay.
Look
Oh.
at that.
Oh.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their
Okay.
mouths on. Mum planted some in her
Poor
garden
guy.
last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Can I throw it at you?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if
Has
you're
all the
keen.
magic in the book,
Other
but
plants
decides
too.
to throw a vegetable
Ones your
instead.
parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
Throw one
I'll
at
see you
you.
back in class.
Just gonna collect everything we can.
Revelio!
Actually, there's no- Did you guys read that? Need to figure out lockpicking. Oh, I got this.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves,
6 minutes left.
I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants
We'll
have so
play
much
the nice
to
card.
offer. I'm eager to
I'm
learn
not too
more.
worried about it.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alrighty, we completed herbology.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Fourth thing. Alright, what are we going to do? Quest. Potions class. That's what I like to see.
Even if I knew how to get to the other common ones.
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him
I didn't realize we were gonna get to potions class so fast.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Alright. I wonder what kind of potions we can actually make.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion.
Oh, the healing
Mr.
potion.
Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Heck yeah. No
You
more
never
having to
know
buy them.
when you might need it. Please begin.
I've never brewed, so hopefully we have the recipe.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay, so it's pretty straightforward with the adding. I don't know if you can mess it up or not.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Huh.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Correcto.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to
I
obtain.
just love how everything is like tied together. Like you have to go to herbology to be able to make your potion
Come
and
and see
stuff.
me
I
when
mean,
you
you can
finish
buy them,
brewing.
but it's cool
And
that
we'll
you can
see if
actually
it's a
just
skill or
make
luck the
everything that
first
you
time
need
round.
for it. I like the in-depth detail they've put into.
My parents considered
Making sure
keeping me
you
home
have
from
to
school
go
this
through
year after
everything.
the rumors
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
No.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
I don't like him.
You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
As much as I want to know the potion he is making, I feel like if I get it for him and it is messed up, he might end up hurting everyone. So
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
If they're not that valuable, then why can't he just go buy one? No.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
If we see it, we might grab it.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always.
Oh. Increase the amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. From what we know with the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the newest additions. Further instructions to follow. Interesting. Chest. There's. We'll take the Fwooper feather.
Revelio.
There's nothing else. I don't see anything else.
Your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Gareth.
Hello again.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when that concoction's finished.
I don't know, my curiosity got the best of me. I had to know.
Potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oh, so we don't have to do anything for brewing. We literally just throw it in. Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Yeah, that's what I was worried.
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Yeah.
Well done, Gareth.
If anything, it kind of
What now, Mr.
puts
Weasley?
me ahead.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr.
Oh.
Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh no. I should have just stuck with my gut. I shouldn't have helped him. Alrighty.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume
I
you've learned
figured
a
that'd be
lesson.
the way to go.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alright, so I figured it was the right thing. Just take
I think each of us
responsibility.
has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though.
I'd better go.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek.
Or not even.
Inspiration.
I am gonna bother. Alrighty.
I've always said.
I'm gonna see if I can work my way back to herbology. I think I remember the way. Go on to our next quest. Just so we can collect.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Incendio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems. I bet garlic has. Why
I thought that pen was in his head. Alright, so these should be done. Inspect. Let's empty the pot. Is this the only thing we can grow right now? Okay, so yeah. Alright, I guess we'll just keep growing those then.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
If you lean, there's something in there. I just know it.
Revelio.
See anything here? Man, it's just crazy how big this fucking place is. What's that up there? Oh, okay, hold on. How do we start? Stairs on this side. Saw it somewhere. Eh?
Accio.
There we go. Real question is, when am I gonna get my broomstick? Correct. Do I need to light it?
Incendio.
Oh, okay, I see what it is. Okay, so IV. That's IV. That one is 2. And oh, there's showing further down. Oh.
Every single battle at Crossed Ones. Brilliant.
That one. Okay, so that one's the triangle with the circle. Triangle with the circle is 3. 3. I could just move that one.
Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Ah, there we go. What do we get? Oh, that person just fell to their doom. Alrighty. What is that? What are we supposed to be doing down here? that way.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, there's a chest. Is that it? Oh, there's a big chest. Okay, we can use that. Probably look better anyways. Oh, already better. It doesn't look better, but you know. Extra offense. Did get a new handle? That's pretty cool. I think I'm sticking with what we got though, the Saber Gray handle. I know it's pretty basic, but I don't know, I like it. Alright. Talk to Headless Nick now. Don't mind me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only.
I thought they were talking to me.
Get away! All of you!
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
I'm gonna hold him to that.
You there? Yes, you.
Hey,
nope.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Just talked. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for episode 7. I appreciate you guys stopping in and watching. Leave a like, follow, and well, follow and subscribe are the same thing, so don't mind me. Just leave a like. Let me know what you guys thought of the video.